This starter pack utilizes the concept of a hand reference based weapons animation. To summarize this concept, you have a hand reference, traditionally they're called arm view models, in the weapon actor itself. Use that along with a custom weapon base that it is attached to. Animates an accurate third person animation. Uh, the aim of this concept is to achieve the smoothness of a traditional FPS animation mode while having the accurate hand placement of a third person animation. It is intended to be a good starting point if you want to utilize or learn about this concept yourself. It also can be utilized as a backbone for the animations in your own game. This contains blueprints, animations, more than 100 custom made animation, and meshes tailored for this style of animation, all integrated and ready to use. Now, for a quick setup process, so you can start testing and using this pack. First, go to the world settings, then go to the override and find the blueprint for the level, and then go to the default pawn class and change that to the third person pawn for that comes with this pack. I'm just trying to find it. There we go. And blueprints. VP cut. Player character. Just change this to the VP player character. And then after that, you can just drag the demo weapon on the level. And then hit play so you can test it out. And there we go. Next, I will discuss the features that's built in for this pack. Keep in mind you can change, repurpose, or even completely remove any of this. There are two camera perspectives that are available from the get-go, first person and third person. There's an input mapped by default to switch to the two cameras. There's also a very basic and rudimentary ADS feature available. Three different stances are fully implemented and animated: stand, crouch, and prone. Now for some extra configurable settings for this pack. The first person perspective has two different settings or FPS styles available. First is the view model and first person. This mode is tuned so the rotation update rate for where the weapon is smooth, uh, imitating traditional implementations of a first person perspective. It also makes the view model arms visible and makes the arms of the character mesh hidden when in first person. All this results in a smooth FPS mode and an accurate hand placement in the third person. True first person mode. This mode prioritizes accuracy of the third person hands even in first person mode. It always makes the hand on the character mesh visible both in third person and first person. All this results in what you see in first person is what you'll see in third person scenario. Now, here are additional settings that you can adjust. When the current control yaw exceeds this limit, the character mesh recenters to the actor yaw angle. How fast the character mesh syncs up to the actor yaw angle when the mesh recenter yaw angle limit is hit. The pitch angle limit for the spring the weapon base is attached to. If the pitch reaches the min or max values, the spring will not further climb or descend. It is also designed so you can assign different min or max values for different stances. The pitch angle limit for the weapon base. If the pitch reaches the min or max values, the weapon base will not further climb or descend. You can assign different min or max values for different stances. The pitch angle limit for when the character is sprinting. If the pitch reaches the min or max values, the weapon base will not further climb or descend. If no min or max value is assigned to any of the spring weapon base or weapon base stances, it will default to these values.